the governor spokesperson was talking about the DNA on Mohbad's body, the fingerprints, and all
DNA
those
of the
things.
back body to
And now he too is unaware that autopsy was done last year, it's completed last year, and has been done. They have done all of those things. You see, 3 of them are unprofessional there at the moment. Nobody could correct anybody. You know, if it is here now, me, I won't let it slide. I won't let it slide.
Baba Mohbad is talking of DNA of Liam. Commissioner is talking of DNA of Mohbad.
Mohbad.
Scatter.
Because what concerned the governor, concerned the baby Liam. So you get that's police job. That's police job. But yeah.
And two, you know, Baba, the way Baba Mohbad said DNA. Baba did not specify there.
Anyway, there are some areas that you are puncturing, which I have punctured those areas, but people who think alongside Baba Mohbad, who are so emotional, if this case is collapsed tomorrow, hold them responsible. Hold people, if Baba Mohbad is not doing the right thing, people are not ready to put him through the right path. Hold those people responsible. People who don't have brains on their own, who just follow emotionally. Just because somebody cry, it means the person is correct. Not like that with me. We have to see the reason why he's crying. We have to check all the conditions. Whether the person shouldn't have been crying. Okay. So now, I'm going to continue this. What is taking us to all of this? The family is needed in whatever group that anybody is going to form.
Exactly.
So you get like you rightly said then. But you know, when we are seeing something sometimes, when people want something eagerly, they will kick every other thought, they will kick it aside. In fact, they'll begin to tell me anti-justice. You get already. I was reading the comment. I saw people already saying about you. You read the comment that time?
That what?
People are already saying so many things that you this, you that, you that. You know, I mean, forget about them. People are commenting. They comment a lot of things. Exactly.
Leave the comments.
You see?
No, you know, you need to think.
The fact that Mohbad father knows about what killed, in fact, the fact that he had an information that Mohbad was dead before he got to that house, all these things helps in an investigation. We want to know how you get to hear about it until you saw it. You see, it will establish some lines of.
It can even establish the date. It can establish some
lines
of death
of conspiracy. Huh? What are you saying?
It can also establish the exact date of death.
It can establish a lot of stuff. According to Baba, he said Mohbad's mother called him, told him they should meet in the hospital, that Mohbad's condition is dire. And then he went to the Ebute, to the beach, and they drove past him. He had to try to catch up to them. You guys, I've been waiting for you guys since. You guys come, you cannot stop. You pass me. Then he drove to meet them at the place where they all enter the boat. So now, and they've been calling Mama all this while, according to Baba Mohbad, they've been calling Mama. And in fact, in one of his old videos, he said they were talking about injection. That they were still talking about, it was like they were on the process. I call that deceiving them. Like, either maybe they were playing the father. I don't know what was going on there. But for the man to say that, it means that call that was going on with Mama at that time, it was a call that is a planned call between those guys and the Mama, or those guys were trying to deceive the Mama. It's one of this. Now, Baba got involved in this when they were at Osaka, London, to be precise. Osaka, London in Lekki. So now, at what point did the blessing call Baba? Is it before Darusha told him to be going back, or after Darusha has already said that Baba be going back, and be going back. In fact, everything is fine. And then his instinct now told him that for them to tell us to have been going back, to be going back, it means Mohbad had died. According to him, that was what he said. That was what he said, according to him. Now, don't forget, Prime Boy also called Baba. Prime Boy said, when I heard that Mohbad died, I called Baba twice. Sorry, I think 3 times or 4 times. I called Baba. That's the word he used. I called Baba. And I called Baba that day. I think I'm going to play the video. I have the video live. Many people here have watched the video. Have you watched the video, Chairman?
No.
I will try to get it to you because I like evidence. That's what we do here. But just give me some time, okay? Let me just tell you what he said. Prime Boy was on live with another friend called Perkins on a live. So now Prime Boy, and how many of you have watched the video that I want to say right? I want to talk about right now. If you have watched it, say yes. If you have watched it, say yes. The one Prime Boy said he called Baba. Okay. I just want to be sure that we all are listening to it. And if you're not watching it, means you are new on the case. Okay, those of you who are new, or maybe not that you are new, but you're not following up a lot of stuff. Okay. But by now, I expect all of you to have watched that video. It's a video that went viral. So now, Prime Boy said that I called Baba when I heard that Mohbad died to ask him that this thing that I'm hearing, is it true? He said the first time he called Baba. Listen, he said the first time he called Baba, if you know the road, that Baba said, Muwal Laja Mutin Losibe. Here, Aja si Osaka, London. Okay? That he's in Aja, but he's going there. Then now, Prime Boy said, then later he called again because he wanted to know, because he had the news. Okay, so when he called again, Baba phone ring. Baba answered. Baba said, "Mueshe Debe," like he just arrived the compound. And then later, Prime Boy said, when he called Baba, Baba did not pick again. In fact, the context of that live video, because he said in the last inquest that they went, that was that of April, before this last one, that he greeted Baba. Baba didn't answer him, and he was mad. That is this man still thinking about what the public is saying, that me, I hurt his son, I killed his son, how can I do that? That one excellent. I saluted him. He didn't say anything. I had to go meet one of the colleague, one of his group member, and I was asking them, like, why Baba doing like this? Did I, and Baba, why is Baba not responding to me, whatever? And that one was saying that, so many things going on Baba's head. Baba is still mourning. Okay, so you should take it easy you should take it easy. Then he himself on that live video, I'd like to get this video. Or anybody see how the video, send it to me. I like to work with evidence. Okay. So he said, well, let us keep going. That's Prime Boy said, at the end of the day, everybody will apologize to whoever they have offended in this process. That when the truth will come out, everybody will do the necessary apology. That was how it ended. So now the most important thing here is that Prime Boy called Baba several times before Baba get to that house. Blessing called Baba. We don't know at what point all of these calls were made. But I expect Baba to add all of this in his report. Since he wasn't aware of it before, right? He wasn't aware of the death of nothing. He's innocent. Okay, all this can establish conspiracy too. How the news got to him.
And there's nowhere in all Baba's statements that I've mentioned whether Blessing called him or Prime Boy called him.
Exactly. And I urge people to encourage him to talk about it. I urge people who are very close to him to encourage him to say the whole truth. You who want justice, you don't hide anything. And that's why I'm saying that for me to take them serious, the family of Aloba, only just Mohbad, they have to have a group that have the eyes of the public, where the public will be there, the lawyers will be there, and Baba himself will be there. where the reps of the public can look into his eyes and ask him direct questions in that privacy and know the exact problem what is happening. Because again, as I said, this man may be under,
because
he may be under some
if the lawyer wants to
nobody will.
represent you, you have to tell the lawyer everything. If a lawyer wants to represent you, the lawyer needs to know everything.
And what if they're not saying everything again?
Maybe he must have.
What if they're not saying? And what if they're not saying everything? That's
not high.
You know, if the public is there, public can remind him, it's in a discussion, you guys say, Baba, let's go this area. Since you have talked about these things, we want our lawyers to tackle these areas, to tackle that area, to address this particular, these areas. It will be very good, okay, to see it in a very broad way, isn't it? But what they want is that Muyiwa will say, take my number. If you're interested, call me. You will talk to me. Whatever you have, you share it with me. Then Muyiwa will go and talk to lawyer. Or Muyiwa will go and discuss with Baba. It doesn't work like that. I told him here, and he said they're going to shuffle it. They're going to do such that it is noted. They're going to do that. I say, who this man they play with? You know what? We don't, this head with my head. You know what? I be with my body. This head don't do many things. So they don't deceive this head easily like that. So he said he's going to do it, but there's nothing like that. And the aristocrat asked, in fact, we were pitying him. We didn't want to ask him because he doesn't seem challenged to even understand this case in the first place. I see emotions flying and proverbs. Asha, kinikan, ilao kingajo nirelo, kin titile joakadore. I see emotions. I mean, for the first time, I was some kind of question.
Court is not a death sentence. Court is where facts are laid to the table. You know,
for the first time, I had to pity him, and I said I would ask questions that will put him, on grounds that are not good. That's why Baba Mohbad has come to my platform twice. They drop him. They called him to drop in front of 800, 700, 1,000 people.
Because you are asking some difficult questions.
He's innocent, right? Someone who's innocent. I presume he's innocent.
Sakuma, come up now. Bring Sakuma up.
Don't mind Sakuma. Let if Sakuma is there. Sakuma too. He also give a lot of complaint. Just that Sakuma on there bashed him, like all those Grexy supporters, whatever. In fact, they hate him. They have made him an enemy.
Is he in Nigeria?
Eh?
Is Sakuma in Nigeria? Is Sakuma in Nigeria?
Sakuma was the one who went there now, who drove to Wumi house with that video that day that they were playing here. You didn't watch the video?
No. Oh, Sakuma went to drive Wumi.
No, he drive Baba now to Mohbad house.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to conduct his own investigation, talk to the man just to know the man.
It's also on ground.
No, I think he traveled back, but he went there at the time. He had his own information. He's in good communication too. In fact, I don't like these things that everybody's in good communication. You that have something, as in, our dear room, we that want to help, one will not turn to slave. Will not go through them and be looking for a way. They should be coming to the public. Sakuma is here. Come up, Sakuma. You can request. So Sakuma has been bashed by all these directions. YouTube did his best, but again, when you bring different initiative, once they say that you are intelligent and they don't want to go that way, they will look for a way to excuse you. And if you see people they are working with now, I still shown somebody right now. Somebody messaged me right now. I still shown the person. Okay, telling me that they are thinking about Baba want to go in an interview. An interview is coming, like with somebody he want to have interview. So they don't know whether there's any question that they are looking for questions that Baba can be prepared of, maybe anything technical. And I say, which kind of wahala be this one? You guys are asking Baba want to go to interview somewhere. You guys want me to think of any technical question, anything. Me that I'm here, you guys don't value me. You want to take Baba to another place to go and do investigation. Interview this few days. I mean, either this week or next week, this coming week. And so you are coming to ask me in the inbox. And I told that person, I mean, all this information you are getting, me, I'm not interested in it. He said, it's confidential. Bro, I don't need this nonsense. I don't discuss in the private. I don't do those things. Don't include me. I had to tell him to don't come to my inbox again with this kind of informations. If you can't tell the public, me, I deal with the public. I don't want to be involved in anything. Two-person talk behind bars. I'm not legal team. If I'm part of the legal team, that is the only classified information.
You should open more boxes. That you have closed your boxes, you should open more boxes.
The box is open. Who want to come up? Oh yeah, come on, let me bring
I say open more boxes.
Boss is open. They send a request, which can be I want to multi-talk low. Just because I put 2 boxes does not mean that I decide to, like, we have fixed and then we have the non-fixed. I'm using non-fixed. Anybody who add right now, we are 3 right now. It will expand by itself automatically to be 4. You see, if I want, I can create empty space. I don't want to create empty space because it will discourage people. People will think that nobody's only 2 people are here. Get what I mean? I can do this one. Let me show you something.
Yeah, sure.
I can. Maybe you should be going live too now so that you know all of these things now. When are you going to be going live? Everybody do you live now.
Going live.
So you see now there are empty boxes. I don't like this empty box. It doesn't mean that my request is not open. Request is open, but I don't like to have a lot of empty boxes. So people are not much. You get?
Yeah.
So I had to reduce it. But when I have 2 or 4 people,
so send your request.
Yes. When I have 4 or 5 people, yeah. Like even now I can manage it. I don't just like to have 1 person or 2 with this kind of settings.
Papariano, it's not like that though. That you see that when you are 3, that request to speak is not there. I couldn't until you change it. It was when you change it now that I saw the empty boxes.
No. Wait, let me take you down. Let's try something.
Let's see.
Just wait. Let's try something. Me, I'm a practical person. I know they assume. Random person request. Somebody please the request from the live stream. Somebody please send the request. Maybe it's only to you, it's not working. Can somebody click and send requests? 2 people have requested. 3 people have requested. In fact, you see 1. You see what I'm saying? What will expand by itself? It will expand by itself. You see, it's expanding. So I can decide to use
practicals in it. We want to practicalize. I ain't coming up.
You go like Nike. One like Nike.
Go matter. Go matter.
Maybe
No, I'm not coming up. I just want to practicalize.
teacher Mabale gbese boye wa. Hi.
Má worry. If you let ta gbéra wa sese sha ma sombi ni.
Èmi fẹ́.
Egbo chairman sha ma sombi ni.
I first sponsor chairman kó lọ ní holiday. Ó ti try too much, ó ti over. Ó ti stress. Wọ́n ti shake chairman wa.
Ẹ wèrò bó ṣe yapa kí ló dé.
Ajé tí olóra ni. Ó yá wo tó let's start with to.
No. Mo ti mute.
Ayé ó máa bàjẹ́. Kò ní dá fún.
Please drop me.
No. Papariano, hold on. We are having
Papariano, can I ask a question?
Ask
Okay, can't we divert this whole movement? Let's merge. Let's migrate to other universe. Since the other people don't want us, let's go to the other side. Let's take our woto there with our ketchup, spicy, you know.
For me, I don't know.
Undisputed. Hold on, Papariano.
Invite 1 minute.
Papariano.
Let me answer that question, please.
Hold on. No. Before you hold on. Everybody hold on. No, Edro.
Points now, go on.
Continue undisputed so is wrong. which other side? We are not on the other side. Other universe is not on the other side. So explain that other side that you meant. Why important kama sọ̀rọ̀. Can we, because come out time moment got to me no on this.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Papariano sọ̀rọ̀.
But I switch chair.
Anyway, I'm not going to school no, they go English, but at least what I'm saying is that this side of justice for Mohbad of Muiwa of a thing. Me as a person, I'm not a part of it anymore. Moko wan be like, chase the clouds. But in continue sonsing, we say join in other universe.
Am I low words in anywhere more? Words come over since go.
Oh, okay, all right. So anyway,
that's close.
Okay, so can we join other universe? Mobita that universe in here.
Anyway, I mean, for me, I think there was a time I told Lady Harris and Susie,
But
if they can invite that other universe, that is the lady who is responsible for the Other Universe Foundation. That's the employer of Professor Smith and Ban Collin, who is also fighting for justice for Mohbad. So I wanted to see her stance and and her real interest in this case before deciding whether or not to follow them. Sometimes not everybody can. When power gets into people's hand, then everything you'll be thinking that it's gonna be going. It's better for you to work with somebody you know very well. You know how you can deal with them than somebody who you don't know and you just jump into things with them. So if that can be clarified, if people can talk to that universe and see that yes, I mean that's a good direction. I mean, we can try that one, because don't forget that person, the lawyer from that foundation, one thing people are considering is that lawyer already has ground in this case, has full knowledge of this case, and who was also commended by the barrister Wahab Shitu in the inquest. Appreciated his effort and everything that he did, though they were not the only one then. So if we are going to be working with those people, okay, it's not bad. I mean, we can work. You see, for me, I don't want to be part of any group in the first place. Okay, I just think that it's for us to send our support. If money is the issues, whatever they want to do, let them list the agenda. The foundation is a foundation. They employed the lawyer. Okay, so anybody who's gonna go there and join them, there's one or two things that we want to do. And that lawyer, because the lawyer was assigned for a particular purpose, inquest, and then to go to criminal court if the case gets to criminal court. So the lawyer is going to continue them. So, but there seems to be other areas like embalming and other cases that we want the lawyer to really, get all those things going. So there are going to be charges for all of those things. So I don't have issue if solution is going to be coming from anywhere. But me as a platform, I will continue to use this platform to encourage people, to make people understand the way this crime happened, to give out relevant information that can be useful. Yes, but as a person or as a platform, I don't think I want to integrate or be part of any group. No. But it is a good idea that we, the public, sort out different means to help for justice for Mohbad. And one of the means, even as things stands, the other foundation is already an option. The man was in the last inquest. Okay, I'm not going to take that away from them. That is an effort. So if it's not the other side, the reason why people call it the other side, it's because of what Baba Mohbad imposed February
is putting that. Do you mean Papariano? Do you mean Ada on his foundation on his own pursuing that case on his own?
Yes. It's a foundation.
Single-handedly.
When the lawyers represent themselves as a lawyer, Professor Bankola, They represent themselves as a lawyer coming from Ada Foundation.
Can I ask that, Chairman?
Who is interested in the matter?
Exactly, as an
It's a very impressive one.
interested in the case.
Papayano, can I ask that, Chairman?
Exactly. And I also understand.
Can I
that,
answer, Chairman?
Wait, let him land.
Grace is also part of another foundation that Grace is also another part of another foundation of that foundation who also they also this case.
What do you say? Who is part of another foundation?
Guresi, and that is the treasurer, or he was the treasurer for that foundation.
Oh no. The African Television Foundation, which they were part of since last year, has been dissolved by Baba Mohbad.
Oh my God.
That one was since last year. Foundation doesn't exist anymore. Are we okay?
May I?
Let me see. I think he's still speaking. Hello, Chairman. Are you fine? Are you okay? Okay, go on, Sakuma.
Yes. Then
Yes, thank you, Papayano.
on the third alternative, Sakuma, hold on. Third alternative. Can then maybe Baba institute a Molenization Foundation or a Mole Foundation with few members of the public as part of the trustee of that foundation, and let that foundation continue to take the interest of Mohbad?
Chairman, this is the problem we have with Baba here. People are trying to stay away. That's why I see that the aristocrat this is where aristocrat to stand. That let's pursue justice for Mohbad without the family, because the family has continued to, repel every effort that has been brought to them. If you go to Baba will say go to Muyiwa. Baba don't want to work with that Muyiwa. When he was on this platform that day, he said again that anything that anybody needs, let them go to Muyiwa. From this platform, he said it again. And that day, people say that this man has already said what he wants now. If you want to follow him the way you want. Okay? So, and they are using excuse that they had bad experience from African television. So Baba is not that learned. So someone who is learned is Muyiwa. So you have to go through him. Whatever he doesn't approve, forget about it. It means it's not clear. That's their stand. So now, going through a foundation who is already there, already have the scopes, it was already part of it. The foundation by itself, it's supposed to reach out to any place where help is needed as a foundation, because they get money from the public, and it's still public money that they use in getting that lawyer. So what people are saying is that maybe we should just empower that foundation, give them more recognition, and then work with that lawyer. Like most of the things that we cannot achieve through Mohbad father's lawyer, let's now be achieving it through that public lawyer. So people are thinking of something.
The eye of the public.
Yeah, but the issue that is going to happen with that is that when these lawyers, when they were functioning at February, but the Baba Mohbad legal team, they wrote out a publication that says Mohbad father's legal team disown public lawyers going around.
The foundation's lawyer.
Exactly. No, they didn't mention them.
Disclaiming them.
Yeah, they disown this. They use what disown. They disown. They don't know them, and they say they only recognize legal team for justice for Mohbad is that of Joseph Aloba, and is satisfied with whatever the legal team are doing.
If I have interest in this matter, I can, as a person, hire my son, and I pay him. I say, go and pursue this matter on my behalf.
Exactly, Chairman. And that's why these guys, that's why I say when you see us calling out to Dumosu and Baba Mohbad legal team, that they know nothing about this case. We don't know what they want in this case. Like they are negotiating. Like I used to say, we want to negotiate lane. Don't mind them. They are just hearing us to frustrate us, whine us, like whining us, hearing from us, then act like they are there. So it will not be like, oh, the family, how can this be happening? And we don't have the family of Mohbad in this case. They are there like they are not there. They are there with the mouth, not with the action. So now,
let's hear from
as a result,
Sakuma wants to.
No, I want to bring him on the right place. As a result, if they are going to be disowning the public lawyers, they have already set petition in justice for Mohbad. So if anybody want to go to those lawyers right now, these guys, for us to go to those ones, we have to stop funding Baba Mohbad and their legal team in whatever way, and then now recognize one method which we the public will fund and carry out whatever of our plan, and that will cause chaos with them. Then now they will go to their own platform, to their own people, and be telling them, and now we'll now have issue, confrontation. So wait for that. Go on, Sakuma. Because there are some that don't
Yes.
hear what one King Bono, and they know the host to go and meet. People like Boku just say they will go and meet her. People like maybe Cameron Lawyer, they will form something that will be different from what we want. Again, don't play. Go on, Sakuma.
Yeah, thank you. Before I go on, Chairman, I'm a Nigerian, Yoruba ni mi, because that was the first question you asked.
What make me share one Niger? He knows that you are Nigerian.
No. I do come to Nigeria often. Actually, I'll soon be in Nigeria. But going back to what Papariano was saying, when Papariano was sleeping, me and aristocrats has come to the conclusion that in light of what is going on, we should encourage people to go and support Ada Universe, because we are for justice for Mohbad. We want to get justice for Mohbad. From what we are seeing, that Muyiwa, Ifa Muyiwa is controlling, we don't believe that we can go to him for justice for Mohbad. The Aloba family have the right to pursue justice for their blood son. But Mohbad is our family, general public. It wasn't
using their own fund, not public fund. Their own fund.
No, yeah, exactly. Disclaimer, I'm ready, and I hope Papariano is ready because they will term that word that Papariano just said, and we should be ready for that. But when we are for public, Mohbad said his family will fight for him. Ada Universe has brought up Professor Bankole and Smith. They have presented themselves. I believe that Joseph Aloba was not aware of the law when he said those things, and I was behind him when he said when he disclaimed anybody representing the Aloba other than the lawyer. He has the right to say that, but the public also have the right to have their lawyer, like Ada Universe did by getting Professor Bankole.
What do you mean that he has the right to say that? Please clarify yourself.
No. What I meant is,
he doesn't have any such right. Go on.
No. You see, I believe Baba Mohbad thought we are representing Aloba family. When I say we, Ada Universe, the public, because I'm behind Ada Universe. Now, I'm not a member. I'm not a group, but I am 100% behind.
Let me bring that message. Let me bring out the message and read it to everybody. It's on Punch.
But the question is, why would Aloba family discredit or denounce a party that is also interested?
Let me read it out. No, I got it. It's on Punch. Let me read it out. The topic. Mohbad's father disowns lawyer appearing in court without consent. Okay, see what happened here. For you to know this legacy don't know what they are doing. The time, Lady Harris is also, will I say, is working with the Ada Foundation. Okay, but everybody knows how she does her thing. Like, she put it on her head like it belongs to her. Like, I mean, she's the, and she's just like a part of the Ada Foundation. But with the way she goes about it, it's like she's the owner of it, like she's this and that. So people are making look like, oh, Lady Harris lawyer, or Lady Harris, the lawyer is Ada Foundation, not Lady Harris lawyer. It's for Ada Foundation. But Lady Harris is working with them, okay, because he subscribes to the idea of that foundation. And he joined newly because Justice for Mohbad. The foundation has been existing before Justice for Mohbad. She joined newly to the foundation. She wants to, through them, get justice for Mohbad, according to her. Now, at the time that Lady Harris' lawyer applied to the court to get CTC and for appearance so that inquest will allow them to be appearing to represent justice for Mohbad, okay, they went to court to request for CTC so that they will have the past informations which was granted to them. So this particular, our own legal team is like they don't have CTC. Either they have or they don't have. They see it like something big. The day that the diarist came here to announce that we just received CTC, you know how she does our thing, our lawyer are functioning, we just did this, we have it with us. The next day, they published this. They were so active and quick.
As if we are now fighting ourselves.
Exactly. They showed that there was a fight. That's why I said there's a fight going on. Let me read it for you. Mohbad father, this is the title in Punch. Okay. So, Mohbad's father disowned lawyers appearing in court without consent. Now, Joseph Aloba, father of late singer Iroluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad, has distanced himself from individuals who claimed to be his lawyers and appeared in court without his consent. Aloba, who made this known in a statement sent to Punch online on Tuesday, said he did not authorize any legal representation aside from the legal team hired by his family. The statement, signed by a member of the legal team, Monisola Odumosu, stated that the disclaimer became necessary after someone paraded himself on social media and identified himself as a counsel acting on behalf of Mohbad's father. Odumosu quoted Aloba as saying that anyone or group seeking to take any action about Mohbad's case. Yeah, Odumosu, that is the Monisola Odumosu, quoted Aloba as saying that is the same Baba Mohbad said that Mohbad father said anyone or any group seeking to take any action about Mohbad's case must seek the consent and approval of his legal team. Very unprofessional. Okay, let me continue. The other statement that is not really the statement read, our attention has been drawn to certain individuals on social media platform, particularly TikTok, parading himself to be working for a group on behalf of our client, Mr. Joseph Aloba. It is our client instruction that he has not engaged anyone, a law firm or an NGO, that's foundation, to represent him either in court or in any other place in matter relating to seeking justice on the death of the late son Iroluwa Oladimeji Aloba, other than his current legal team, which have been properly briefed on all matters relating to procuring justice on behalf of his late son. Mr. Aloba said anyone or group who wants to take any action about the Mohbad matter must seek the consent and approval of his legal team, whom he said have been doing the legal work diligently and to his satisfaction. Mr. Joseph Aloba has not given anyone or a group his consent to represent him. You see, these people fail to understand that this is a case of the state against the accused. Yeah. They think it's a civil case. They don't know where they are. They don't know their left from their right. They think any lawyer, anybody who must come to this case, they don't think that chairman can get a son and send your son to inquest to fight for justice from Mohbad. They don't think so. They will come and disown you with disown chairman's son. Chairman's son should come and meet our team.
Ada Foundation is not representing. Ada Foundation is not representing Aloba's family.
Yes.
Ada Foundation is in registering a foundation. Foundation is fulfilling one of its objectives that is being registered for. If the foundation has been registered that it wants to be an advocate for less privilege in the country, and it has so been registered by CAC, it needs no consent to fulfill its
obligation.
It needs no consent to fulfill that proved to do by the CAC. Okay? So there are so many foundations are created for different purposes. There are some justice. If that is the objective clause for that foundation, you just take on your matter on your own. You don't need any consent for anybody.
And again, they are going to court. No, they cannot go to court and forge Mr. Joseph Aloba's signature. They cannot go there. You don't even need to address him.
You are not even representing Aloba.
Listen, you can't. No lawyer can do that. So what? They are acting ignorant. They are acting like ignorant, like children. How can you see somebody's parading himself representing you? Do you have evidence? Just you hear TikTok, hearsay, and then you went to release publication.
Yeah. No, it's not representing you. He's doing his own objective. He didn't ask you for money.
I went through all of these things.
He's pursuing his own.
All of these things before you see me coming out and talking about the GoFundMe, whatever, trying to say that these guys they are just manipulating us and playing with us and just want to take money away from the public and then do whatever they want and give us excuse that you see government is corrupt. We know government is corrupt from the beginning, but we want to fight the case and get justice. We don't want to hear the same excuse. We want to see what you have done so far that could have helped us win the case, not excuse. If this man can come to my platform today, then 3 days ago, and say, you see, Muyiwa himself, he said, you see, we have done everything the public have been asking us to do. In front of me. You have done, you guys have done everything that the public is asking you guys to do. From your mouth,
are you saying the other foundation, Paparano, are you saying the other foundation with his lawyer, they are still?
I cannot hear you. I don't. Your network.
Can you hear me now?
Your network. Yeah, go on.
Okay. Are you saying his lawyers? They are still on this matter till today as we speak. They are still on.
I'm telling you. They were in the last inquest. It's a son and a son that matter.
Funding the
after
lawyer
all
by themselves.
You say?
Funding the lawyer themselves.
You see? The son, not lawyer, the son. They say they understand the situation very perfect. That no worry, they'll do this for the public. They are still there in the case. And let me tell you that funny thing before you go. Even Aristocrat will corroborate this because he's the one that is very close to the diaries. Is this? I'm not close to the diaries. Aristocrat, okay, said at a point when they wanted to get these lawyers, these sons, that they contacted Muyiwa, okay, that they wanted to get a son, they want Mohbad to allow those sons to work together with whatever that they have so that it will be complex. That Muyiwa said the money that they want to use to go and get that son, they should bring the money. Yes.
In addition to that, sir,
yeah, that from Aristocrat, don't worry.
I think
when he's here.
Yeah, and in addition to what Papariano said, I think they collected. Ada Foundation gave Baba 1 million naira to complete a payment for the previous lawyer or something.
No. Yes. There's a two case. Okay, there was a case when the lawyer, that is the David Fadele, okay, at the time that David Fadele was sacked, there are some money that he requested for. Okay, so nobody had that money. It was the same foundation. Okay, who was the earliest in Just for Mohbad, who was using Just for Mohbad to make money from the internet, not make money but to collect money too, like that. Fund to support for Just for Mohbad, send money to this account. People were sending money there. So from that money, at the time that they needed to change lawyer, and Mohbad didn't have money, and there was a lot of requests the lawyer made his request, so they had to take money from the purse of that foundation to pay that lawyer. And secondly, Muyiwa, they said he lent Baba Mohbad some money. Okay, so at the time he was dragging Baba Mohbad to get that money, it was the same foundation who gave 1 million naira to pay off Muyiwa. So this foundation has been in this case as early as September.
So that is what I'm.
Say that.
Papariano.
Say that again. It did not enter my ear.
Chairman, you don't know, Chairman, without due
That's why the
respect.
DRS, sometimes, right, you have to know why the DRS is boiling. The DRS
Exactly.
they are like this. If you two go through this in someone's case, Muyiwa came here in front of me. All of us were here. We asked Muyiwa, he started, he said, you cannot be bereaved more than they bereaved. When he said so, and then I gave him an answer, I said, can you say that we cannot be bereaved more than Mama Mohbad? I said, Mama Mohbad, bereaved means the parent of the deceased. Mama Mohbad is also one of the parents of the deceased. I said, so do you mean? I said, do you mean that we cannot be bereaved more than Mama Mohbad? He said, whenever I say this, look at her, he said, whenever I say this, I usually say it to Lady Harris because, you know, the way she comes into this case. So you are telling him to slow down. That's what you mean. And then Aristocrat was asked, I said, but Lady Harris is not even here this time. Why bringing her name again? That was why the other time that he came to me, they say he didn't perform very well. That they said, because other hosts were pampering him, the woman they pamper him. We are the public who want to help. Any amount for just for Mohbad, I will contribute more than Muyiwa. I will contribute more than Baba Mohbad himself. We want to help, we're not begging them. Tell me any amount we need for just for Mohbad. I, Papariano, whatever Baba Mohbad will contribute, I will contribute more than him. He's the one that have the case. Whatever Muyiwa will contribute, I will contribute more than him. It's not mouth. So what are we saying here? I should be begging them. It won't just for their own son. I should be begging them. It doesn't work like that.
So you see,
So Papariano, Chairman, as I was saying, you are getting to know the roots of the issue. Let's not go back to where Lady Harris and the rest of us started from. But in light of what is happening now, you know, it is common sense that the public should, you see, if they are telling us to mind our business, let's mind our business. Our business is to get justice for Mohbad by all means necessary, legally necessary. We don't have to kowtow or go behind. You see, when, thank God you have interacted with Ifa Muyiwa. I only had a one phone call with him. Everything that everybody is talking about him, I knew it in just one phone call. And it lasted less than 30 minutes. And I came to the conclusion that everybody is coming to. It took me a while to come out because I didn't want to offend Joseph Aloba because I gave my word to him and I wanted to respect him as the bereaved that is more than me. I don't believe Ifa Muyiwa bereaved Shishi because if he bereaved, he should have come to Lagos. He should have done a lot of things. But I wanted to respect. But at the end of the day, I knew I had to come out if I'm truly fighting for justice for Mohbad and say what is going on. Guresi was just a casualty. Someday, this word will come to pass that I say that Guresi himself will know better than to be following Ifa Muyiwa. I don't know him from Adam, Ifa Muyiwa, and I don't even believe that Joseph Aloba himself has ever laid his eyes on him, even though they are families. But I made a conversation on the phone with him and Gorexi for about 30 minutes, and Goresi proved himself what he has always been to me, and Muyiwa proved himself what he is. So my take is that I was discussing with Aristocrat earlier, and I said all day this thing has been coming to my mind that if the Aloba family come to us and say they have accepted what the government say and they thank the public and blah blah blah, they want to go and bury their son, what is left for us is extended family. Are we going to accept and let it go like that? And it came to me seriously 3 times. And I came to the conclusion. That was when I came on the net. I saw Aristocrat and Comrade Mose and some other people. And I said, let me ask this question from people. Papariano was sleeping there. And me and Aristocrat came to the conclusion that we will support Ada Universe in lieu of Bankole and Smith. And if we do that, we will not regret having seen their performance, the two sons, what they can bring. And knowing, actually it was Aristocrat that made me realize something. Now, wait a minute. Shitu is a government lawyer. He just took up this Kogi guy case. It's compromise because technically we are not fighting the government, but we are shadowing the government. We cannot be shadowing the government, and he will be the lawyer in charge.
You mean Wahab Shitu is a public lawyer?
Yes. He's not he's government lawyer.
A public prosecution.
Come again?
A public prosecutor.
Yeah, Aristocrat said it that he works for EFCC now.
Yeah, he was Aristocrat that made me remember that.
He said it this night.
Yeah, he said it's true.
Not that. No, let's get this correct.
Let me go confirm myself. Let me go confirm.
Chairman, I read it in Punch.
EFCC. Hold on, sir. I understand what you're saying. There are some government offices, government agencies that you can register your profession with them. You are not working for them, but you are registered with them so that they can assign jobs, like giving outsourcing.
Chairman, he has been assigned. Kogi, former Kogi, he has been assigned.
It's not work. It
Are
has
you
been
getting
outsourced. They've outsourced
yes,
that
cannot
case
be
to
outsourced.
him. Not that is hold on. Not that is government. Don't use that word government contract. No, government worker. No. It's an independent body who is acting on behalf. It was the same way Baba Mohbad went to him for a job. It's the same way EFCC also went to him and said, okay, Oga, can you handle this case for us? And he will get his.
Chairman,
he will get his
I don't think you know the law system in Nigeria and how the government works. I thank God that Aristocrat has briefed everybody before me. If it was just me, people would be saying, Aristocrat is not a lawyer. Me, I'm close to lawyer.
Can I say this? Hold on. I'm not
hold
going
on.
to reveal a lot of
Hold on.
Listen, sir. If you are, let me give an example. Office of Auditor General for the Federation. Okay? If you are a chartered accountant, you are at liberty also to register with that office. The office, so anytime you have audits in any part of Nigeria, I'm available. So the audit company, the SAI, can then say, Papariano and Co., can you go and do this job on our behalf? You are not their employee. They only outsource that job to you. When you finish, submit
Chairman, hold on, Chairman.
And you are done.
Chairman, Chairman, please, when they outsource that job, and when he's going to come up and present himself to the magistrate, judge, or juries, he's going to come up and say, this is Barrister Wahab Shitu for the government. He's not going to say, I am outsourced. He's going to say, this is Barrister Wahab Shitu.
Can I read his biography for everybody? Can I read his biography for everybody? His biography for everybody.
Please.
Okay, let me quickly go through that. Wahab Kunle Shitu. Mr. Shitu is an alumnus of the very prestigious Faculty of Law, University of Lagos. He graduated with second class honor, upper division, LLB in the year 1986, after which he proceeded to the Nigerian Law School and was called to the Nigerian Bar in 1987. Mr. Wahab Shitu obtained Master of Laws, LLM, with distinction in 1996 from the University of Lagos. He also holds Master in Public Administration and International Affairs with distinction, which he obtained in 2010 from the University of Lagos. He has been a senior lecturer at the Faculty of Law, University of Lagos since 2005 till date in the Department of Jurisprudence and International Law. Before joining Grand Attorneys, he had also worked at Wahab Kunle Shitu and Co. since January 1998 till he is becoming a partner in Grand Attorneys. While working at Wahab Kunle Shitu and Co. as chamber, he served as a consultant to so many multinational companies in Nigeria. He equally represented so many companies in commercial disputes and assisted them in resolving their legal challenges. He was also retained as private counsel to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, since inception of the commission till date. He is also a member of the Presidential Advisory and National Prosecution Team inaugurated by the then acting president Yemi Osinbajo San. He is equally a consultant to the prosecution team of. He is equally a consultant to the prosecution team of the Lagos State government in the case of Lagos State versus Synagogue Church of All Nations. He represented, he worked, okay, let's continue. Lagos State versus Synagogue Church of All Nations since 20th May 2016. He is also retained as a private prosecutor to the federal government of Nigeria since February 2017 till date. That is private prosecutor to the federal government of Nigeria since February till date. His practice areas include criminal and civil litigation, commercial litigation, maritime dispute resolution, oil and gas law, budget finance, election petition. That's all. So, Chairman, that's back to you.
Yes. So he works with Wahab Shitu.
But he has a very good ground in politics and Lagos politics. You see, from his pedigree.
Yeah.
So Sakuma, what do you want to bring up from here? That he represented the state that he once worked for the state.
Can I do my, you see,
But Chairman, I also can see some things from here, right? From what Sakuma is saying, there are some things here that is saying, some elements.
hold on. I know Barrister Shitu.
That he has been working with the government,
Yes, there's some political element here and their interest. You say?
He has some interest with the government.
Exactly, and he can fulfill it.
Past appointment or something.
Exactly, and even till date, they still have some appointment with them.
So with what aristocrat is saying that when push comes to shove, from what we all are suspecting, if anybody in government goes to him and say, please, we need to pipe that. I know Barrister Shitu. I want to make this disclaimer. that he's not that kind of a lawyer. I know him. But people will have that perception. And, from what I'm learning at the back, I think Muyiwa will show Honorable Shitu before anybody shows him. But let us be independent. Let the public be public. Let Aloba family be Aloba family. If Muyiwa is the head of Aloba family that everybody has to go to, let everybody that wants to go there, go there. But let we that wants to be independent and get justice for Mohbad without tainting. You see, since other universe...
There will be clash when it comes to money, and that's what will make them fight. Because
that's why... No, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Since other universe has been in operation, nobody has dragged other universe to any platform. And people are still donating. And people are still volunteering. So if that is there, Spirit and Bankole San will not go to a corrupt universe or entity.
They are doing their job. How would they know? Now, come on, I don't say that, please. They are doing their job.
No, they do their investigation.
If I employ a lawyer to come and represent me, how can a lawyer be saying whether me I'm corrupt? I mean,
no. Papariano, it doesn't work that way. All these special sons that value their name, they interview their employer before they accept them as clients.
If I kill somebody and I say, well, I should just come and defend me, he won't defend me.
If they know, they would interview. If they have any reason not to take that case, they won't take it. Other universe will have been. Hold on, Professor Smith and Bankole will have interviewed other universe before they accept that case. They are not chicken change. They are not charge and bail a lawyer like the other one that sends his daughter to all cases. The Smith and Bankole are not that. They have their reputation.
Lawyers want money, or they want someone who is perfect.
No, not all lawyers.
Does the foundation has a website where we can read about them, read about the foundation?
I don't know. I just decided to start supporting them today.
They have YouTube.
Papariano and Comrade Mose and Iron Lady will fetch you more about it. I've heard about them.
I don't know about this other foundation, please. I don't know anything about it. They just mention it all the time here.
Yeah, she always mentioned it. That's what. But we've got. Hold on, Papariano. We've seen what they have done.
Let me even try to. I'm going to
Google it. Let's see.
Papariano, we've seen their efforts. We've seen their efforts.
It's not about. Please, it's not about effort. Let's take things easy. We are trying to make our ground.
Who are the trustees?
What can they do with power? Now they don't have power. It's a different thing. When you give them power just like that, without checking the ground, it's an issue. Unless you guys can just go on doing it. Don't just do things just like that. Other Universe Foundation.
What are the objects of the foundation?
Other Universe Foundation. Anyway, let me see. I'm seeing something here. Ada University Foundation is a non-organization organized exclusively for charity purpose to support Ada University in creating and maintaining education. No, I don't think this is the one. This is the wrong site. Let me check the first one.
So they should have a website or something. Let's know what's the antecedent, what have they done in the past, who are the trustees, then what are the objects? Because if you act ultra-virus to your object, that's another point of litigation.
The best person to ask is Lady Iris and Susie. I don't know about it. And I cannot sit on the internet. I've checked, I'm not seeing anything like that. So I don't want to stress.
If I have a foundation that is educational purpose and I'm now doing litigation, I'm doing, I've gone ultra-virus of my objects. And anybody can take you up on that. So we need to know what are the objects of this foundation, who are the promoters, what have they done in the past, what is their pedigree. Because you want to follow somebody, you must know who you want to follow.
And okay, they can still retain the man and work with the man, but there will be groups like representatives, public representatives that will be representing the public's interest. So they'll be having direct communication with the man. The man could have come through a registered foundation, but there will be public reps there. It's not going to be the owner of the foundation that's going to be regulating how we go about it. So if the person can, can cooperate with this, okay, which I think the person should be able to cooperate because the person is flexible. But let me play one of the video. Davido kidney Mohbad. Davido kidney Mohbad inside cooler. Davido kidney Mohbad inside cooler. I think this is the lady because you see Davido. There was a time they were calling out Davido in the foundation. Everybody just get their own crease. I think this is the lady, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
Okay, that's the other youngers.
I think it's
bad and hand over it to Davido. What? Yes, Obio. Inspector that said they hand over the rest kidney to you. True or false? Take me to the court. Let me expose you. So you are telling Davido that if you think you are lying, he should take you to court. Yes, they removed Mohbad kidney and gave it to Davido. Yes.
Wow. How is it the nonsense? There's nothing personal to see on this matter. Nothing we don't go here.
It's just like we're on Netflix. We're watching kind of a long episode. Season 1, 2, 3. Her content, right? If you follow her by her content, man, her content no be here. If you just wake up, carry your ECMO, put them for one kind of poster like that. Put your
somebody
name.
is saying that he has evidence that Davido kept his kidney. Oh my days.
Not all of these people are well informed, but anyway, I think you should, for you to get access to them, work with Lady Harris. I don't like calling her iron because there's nothing iron about her. Work with Lady Harris, ask her, she'll be in the best position to address that. She and Susan, an engine room. Yes,
Undisputed wants to say something about.
I think she's part of the foundation. Let's hear from her. She's part of the foundation. Go on.
Okay, she's part of the foundation. Okay, let's hear from her.
Yes, let's hear from her. Representative.
Papariano, with what Victoria went through in our aunt, I think it's honorable for you to call her Iron Lady. And she's still, now, it was you that saved her. You know.
No, I am.
I'm not part of any foundation, no.
For what we took her
any foundation.
For what we took her through.
Why are you people now running away from this thing?
Oh my God,
okay, hold on. Papariano, me, I like to ask questions. My job is to interrogate. That is what I'm trained for.
Me, I interrogate you. Chairman, me, I interrogate you.
Okay, I will not argue with you. Me, I'm true.
My interest, my nature. Me, my nature. No be job.
I'm trained both locally and foreignly. Okay. Now, who is this Ada Foundation? Has the foundation come to Mariano? Has it come to your life or anybody platform?
Put them to bring the lady. Make an answer. I want to talk about the kidney.
Oh, is that the lady talking?
Her views are extreme. Her views. I've watched her things. One of the things. I think she's not that. She's not that discussed about it.
For now, I think. I think I'll rather stay on my lane. I'm confused.
Follow
Now,
the
you know,
aristocrat.
for you to follow somebody,
If I follow
hold
aristocrat,
on, for you to
I'm
follow
not for
somebody,
sir. Let me tell you, because some people will be thinking maybe some of us are kids. I'm gonna stay on my lane for now. I'm not here to be, I'm not following anybody for now because I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but it's okay. So let me just pause a little. I think that's the best thing for me to do, pause and watch and observe.
on the
That
spirit, follow
nobody should follow nobody. You
aristocrat. No,
can
no, he
support.
says you don't know who to
You
follow.
can support. Don't follow anybody. You can support. When you get a fact,
Takuma, some
when
people
you
are
get a
followers in
fact,
nature. Let them follow, please. Some people are followers in nature. Let them follow, please.
Okay, I'm not following, but I'll just, I'll pay attention. I don't rush. Don't worry. I'm just here. I'll be
Now,
here. I'm observing everybody.
me, I
So it's
don't.
okay. Should be
Me,
a
I
minimum
don't.
suggest the other universe. We'll
Before
see
you
what
speak, I know that even chairman didn't have the full ground of the
okay,
agenda. If he had had all of those things, I say he will not go and meet.
undisputed. If you suggest an entity, then you must be able to brief people. Like me asking questions, you must be able to brief me. What is this entity all about? I will ask some questions. You must be able to like, okay, this is this is that, this is this is that, this is that. Then I can now say, okay, I agree or I disagree.
And that's why you see me, I'm pausing. Because definitely, even me, I don't even know. I don't have full details of what I'm trying to, probably mulobe. But it's okay. It happens.
I
Let me
want to
just
promote
pause.
something that don't have full details.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
you
So
want to
that's
promote
how
something that don't have full details.
I'm retracting my word
The judge,
of
I hereby
support. Let me pause.
no, Richard, I hereby sentence you.
Papa
If you ask me
Riano,
as a
one miss me
if you
ní
ask me,
ìjẹta àbí lánàá tí wọ́n ń ṣe George Kini. Kunle was bringing me today. I'm not going to be late at work. I'm not coming to do any
if
judge.
you ask me as an individual to do this, I will ask you, can I see your objective, please? That is what I want to go through first. To be sure
Your reason,
you are not acting ultra-violent. Do you understand? Because if you do that, all of us are going into the ocean straight.
Because on this justice for Mohbad, I think I'm impressed. So far so good. What they have done, how they participated and their efforts. So I really do not have much, deep full details about them. So let me just pause, Sha. Let me watch. Let me watch. I might decide to. Let me just watch. I think it's good for me to watch.
You are
Good to
making the right
watch.
decision. Hold on. Undisputed, you are making the right decision. Listen, watch, and decide. Listen, watch, and decide. We know that Ifamuyiwa area is a no-go area now. Haven't heard what we heard and what we know. So let's look out. Let's brainstorm. Let's listen and decide. That is my advice. And I'm happy you are taking that already.
Wow. Justice
For me, justice for Mohbad. Papayano.
Can I?
Chairman.
1 second. 1 minute, please. Please, you see, on that Mr. Muiwa case, his submission on Olori Ebi and on York Daddy is like when you cram something in your brain and you are just, depositing it
memorize,
out there.
you memorize something.
Yes, you memorize something. I will not lie to you. He made me to learn how to screen record. So, but I'm not going to say any. I'm just here to, watch. It's okay. I'm no longer emotional. I'm now hardened, like I'm a hardened babe now. All right. Yeah, baby, don't cry, because I call you cry baby. I'm listening.
Oh my God.
They will tell you that your voice will become very strong on this Peter. I will not believe you that you can't even speak then. When you come,
Triple personality in àwa yìí ni. I have more than 4 personalities.
As it is now.
I have more than 4 personalities.
I'm too emotional, but
good one.
Always emotional, yeah. You are always. I attacked you somewhere someday.
No one.
because anytime I saw Mohbad,
Undisputed, hold on
the
now.
neck and the teeth, I always lose my mind. That if this boy is my son, can someone do my son like this? Actually, I don't want to really emotional again, but as it is now, because I'm even fed up. I'm fed up. I don't want to condemn anybody. I don't know whether, because I'm weak now this night, that Wahab Shitu is a government lawyer. I don't know what to say again. I was totally down. So as it is now, what I would do, Ada Foundation, I put $200 there. Baba GoFundMe, I put $600. Even say Nigeria account, I put $200. As it is now, I don't follow any. I will just stay aside and be looking at everyone until what my mind told me. My mind told me, Shade, still continue putting money. I will do. If my mind say, Shade, just stay as you are, I will just stay, because as it is now, what I hear this morning again now, I'm feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling now. Because to say the real fact, if Wahab Shitu is a government lawyer, Egbagbe Bushishele, Oma say to Egbeni, Oma fe compensate Baba Mohbad. Just forget it.
One mama log they know. They
Oma
went
fe compensate money Egbeni. I know what I'm saying. So, ile lawyer ni mo ti wa, mo náà ìpọn lawyer, mo náà kú lawyer, mo ní judge. So, mo mọ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. So, why pe Wahab Shitu me?
That foundation never,
He is a government lawyer. At the end of the day, ọmọ ní pé bá jókòó, ọmọ compensate bàbá ni. Ìgbàgbé ẹ̀. So, I don't know. That's the only thing I will say for now.
We have
I don't want to be crying again. So,
a rep of that foundation. What you go. You see, they are very responsive. Kíákíá wọn máa gbọ́ wọn máa sáré wọlé wá. Wọ́n ti lọ pé àwọn dragging you. Come on.
No, we are not dragging. We only, I'm hearing this.
I'm defending my own about dressing it and sugarcoating
To ask questions.
So yeah, can we have the rep of that foundation, please?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, people on the platform. I was just passing by. Believe me, you have not been on what's it called, TikTok today at all. Just settling down, eating, and I just came by. I just heard who's that Sakuma saying corrupt. I just had that foundation that is corrupt. That was what made me come up. What foundation is corrupt?
Who said that? No, nobody said that. Nobody said that.
I heard the word corrupt from Sakuma. That corrupt was what made me come up. Him corrupt.
Sakuma, is that correct? Did you say that?
I had something like
maybe they say corrupt, but they are not talking about.
He was defending the foundation that if it is corrupt, that perhaps Shitu will never be part of it. That it cannot be corrupt. And I was saying, how is it sure? Like this and that. I was kind of say that lawyer don't have to check whether corrupt or not corrupt.
Like, what's happening? Because I'm part of it. I'm not part of the overseer or whatever. But I'm part of that foundation.
Can you please tell us how to browse? Where do I browse? I want to get it online. How do I browse it?
Huh?
This is the lady. For all of us to be sure, is this the lady for the Ada Foundation? This lady.
This is a serious one.
Yes, that's Ada herself.
Oh, okay. That's Ada herself. Okay.
That's Ada. But sometimes, let me tell you something. Our title for our YouTube, whatever, is funny. We always like Ada.
Controversial is wrong.
Control this thing. This is not right.
It's deceiving.
It's convincing. I mean, confusing rather, not even convincing. Confusing.
Papa, thank you for what you say. Before I always watch that.
You
know, when I see the
Papariano, can I defend myself, please? The lady that came up and said she had me saying something about corrupt. Thank God people have been listening to me. What I said that today.
Yeah, she's misleading people.
It's a question.
Yeah, it's a question.
You said I'm misleading. I said I had the word.
Yeah, let me tell her what I said. Let me tell her what I said.
Who's saying that?
I did. Like she didn't. What
I said I had the word. Is
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't mean the
my
same
sister,
thing as
listen.
misleading.
My sister, listen. No, my
My sister,
sister.
please come. You come with hard voice. Please, you
No,
ask a question. And he's trying to explain for you. So cool
hold
down,
on.
man.
Let me tell you what I said. I said today, I asked myself 3 times if the Aloba family said that they have settled with government and they have decided to go and bury Mohbad. What is it for we, the public, that have championed justice for Mohbad, that Mohbad has called on to? And I said, hold on, and I said that to me, I am aristocrat while Papariano was sleeping. We have come to the conclusion that we will support Ada Universe vis-a-vis the Bankole and Smith son. That was what I said. I am surprised. I don't know about anybody else. I am surprised that you came up and you said you heard me saying something about corruption. Nobody said anything about corruption. Even in my conversation, talking about Ifamu Iwa, talking about Joseph Aloba, talking about Ada Universe or the Smith and Bankole, corruption didn't enter our conversation. And chairman is here to if I lied. So I don't know. I mean, you said you heard that. Assuming you are not intelligent enough to come up and ask, if it is somebody else, you will take it to another platform, and another platform will say, Sakuma said Ada Universe is corrupt. And poor Harris will wake up tomorrow and say, how dare he say that? And before you know it, another
they will roast you alive.
will start. So please let us do what you just did.
Yeah, please try
Confirm.
to understand me. Just because I had corrupt, then Ada Foundation leader, so that was.
Hey, you did the right thing by coming up.
To confirm
By
what's
coming
happening.
up to get the fact.
Yeah.
So you are not the
I
stupid
never
and idiot
accused
one.
you of saying you said Ada.
Nobody said you accused.
I
We
was
just
it, and that was the reason why I came up. Believe me, you have not been on TikTok today. I just settled down now to eat. This is 11:49, and I just had Sakuma. I had that statement corrupt. Then also Ada Foundation. That was what ginger me up. Like, okay, let me just go up and oversee what's going on.
I don't remember anybody.
Accusing anyone.
I don't remember anybody mentioning corrupt. Even to the charge and bail lawyer, Abishaman, you are here now.
No, I'm not accusing you. Please get me right.
I know. We
I
know you are not accusing us, but you mentioned those 2 things, Sakuma and corrupt.
Yeah, I said you were the one.
Let's move
Name
ahead.
is Sakuma,
But we
right?
never said, I never mentioned corruption.
All right, no problem. Thank you for that clarification.
That
Thank
has
you
been
so
settled.
much. I appreciate it.
Engine room. Good
Yeah,
morning.
good
I'm glad that you said you are part of Ada Foundation. For a layman like me, I don't know anything about Ada Foundation. I'm just hearing what efforts they've been putting in place, which is commendable anyway. I must commend them that at least they took it upon themselves to go on this matter, fund it, and they're still on the matter. I'm just hearing that today. So I'm now asking a question, a little bit of curiosity on my own part. Who is this, and what is this Ada Foundation? What do they stand for? What is their objectives? Just a basic information that a layman like me should be abreast of, for a proper decision making. Do you think can you provide more insight into all of that?
Well, let me just answer it the way I understand and the reason why I joined Ada's Foundation. When Mohbad's case came up, I think that was last year, September, everybody, we got worried, like, what could have happened to this guy and everything. So, when everything was going on, people started talking about him. And I was like, okay, where do I go to, support this cause, at least for everyone to fight for this justice? So fortunately enough for me, I came across Ada, and from there we were able to discuss, okay, how do we come in, blah blah blah, like that. And when And thank God she was part of the starter. I mean, those that started this justice, clamoring for justice on internet. And thereafter, she was able to contact Baba Mohbad, from the very first day Baba Mohbad employed the first lawyer, which was his neighbor, and maybe should I say his employer then, because, the lawyer said Baba Mohbad and Mo were the one that, helped him roofing his house, something like that. So we're part of, that foundation was part of it, and thereafter, that was when some other people came in and they were like, okay, they have to change the lawyer is not good enough, blah, 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 blah. And, then they were like, I think they've discussed earlier that, what, let's hold on. Maybe after the coroner inquest, when other advisors, special advisors, to the president came in and sanctioned the lawyer just like that, and, everything just, the water began then. And I think that was when Ada Foundation came in, when Mr. Miwa was unable to settle the lawyer he fired. So Ada Foundation came in to settle the lawyer. And that was where Ada has been contributing. And thereafter, when the lawyer was fired, so, everybody met, okay, let's go ahead and get his son. Since we knew that, yes, I think Wunmi is working with Sam Falana. Okay, let's also get his son in order to fight this justice, because you cannot employ an ordinary lawyer, maybe a charge and bail lawyer, to, counterpart with a son. It doesn't make sense. So let's get a reliable son. And from there, the respective PA was like, oh no, oh yes, the way he does his things, bringing out his own advice, and that will be the standing order. And from there, everybody goes their way, Although when Professor Smith and Bankole was employed, we introduced him to Baba Mohbad and Muyiwa as the chief judge. When he said no, everybody parted, and from Ada's foundation we were able to meet, and for our own people too, okay, let's get our son, and that was what made us employ Professor Bankole and Smith, that okay, you represent us here, public and also the international citizens. So that was how everything began to work. I hope I've been able to, summarize it all.
Yes,
There's one thing I want to add. This issue of balancing Muyiwa lended money to Baba Mohbad, have you addressed it?
Yeah.
The Ada Foundation paid it.
Yes. As as at that time, I think 800 was the money the lawyer sanctioned them. And if you remember, there was a time Mr. Muyiwa said he borrowed his brother $200, and he was asking for it. Okay, fine. If that's the case, we sent 1 million instead. Okay, give the what's it called, 800 to the lawyer, and the remaining 200 you use it to do some other things, either to pay me off or whatever, and that was how we did it. And meanwhile, there was a GoFundMe initially that okay, yes, let's put out this GoFundMe to get a lawyer and everything, blah 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 blah. And when this GoFundMe came up, there was so many discussion about it. There was so many distraction, so many, people like, oh no. Miwa was there too. That said no. And Ada has to block the GoFundMe. I think from the GoFundMe, the little money there was, brought out, and then we added our own money that we were contributing. That was what we used to pay Baba Mohbad then, for him to be able to balance the lawyer and do
Before it was, do you know the total amount in the GoFundMe?
Believe me, I can't remember now.
All right.
I remember. It's not a small money.
How
That GoFundMe is not a small money.
How much?
Because I particular put on. It's not a small money. You people cannot. If you give Baba Mohbad 1 million, you people cannot join money, because the money is in another GoFundMe is more than 8,000 euro. I
8,000.
say it boldly.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will ask her. Hello, I'm not again. I'm not the one in charge of the GoFundMe. I contributed money too. Okay, so I will ask Ada to forward it to me, and then I will bring it down here. That's number one. Then number two, you are saying 8,000. I am never sure it's even up to that, but I will ask her to forward it to me. That's number one. Number two, we have been doing Ada's Foundation has been doing what's it called? Rallies all around back then. Rallies, even in Lagos, in Delta, in Warri, whatever, Edo State. She has been doing rallies, sending money for all the vests, everything, paying police for protection.
For Mohbad. Rallies on
Yeah,
behalf
Mohbad.
on Mohbad's on
Yes, yes. So it's part of it because you are saying I don't know what happened. I am
Oh, madam, point of correction. I never say you don't do rally. I never say you eat money. No, try to understand me. I saw only one rally, which is maybe Edo State. I saw one
It's
rally.
not one rally. Maybe that's what you
I
see.
say I saw one rally. I'm not
That's what
saying
I'm
you.
saying. I'm saying it's not only one rally. I'm telling you that. Your voice.
Papa, you know what
Because if they
happened?
do more than
When
one,
I
they
came
will
up,
have
you were
video.
saying my voice
They will
was
have
getting
video.
hard. You too, you're getting hard too. Okay?
No, I'm not getting
No,
hard.
let's relax.
I'm not getting hard.
Let's
You
relax.
because you say
Let's relax.
a little money, you say about 1 million. Yeah, it's not little money.
Okay,
8,000
Pastor.
euros is not little money.
Hello,
It's
I
not
never
little
said
money. It's
any
what I
little
see.
money. I
Because
never
I
even
personally,
said the money was
if I
little.
doubt the
I said I don't
foundation,
know.
I will
So
not
why are
put
you
money
telling
there.
me a little money?
For me too, I put $200, $200 there. If I doubt it or I think he's a thief, I will not put there. Me, I just want the boy anywhere. Even say when they are talking about Baba, I still put. I just want the boy to get justice. So that is even said this fool go for me. They should just forget it. Oh, the money someone have give to
Since when has
someone.
the
No,
GoFundMe be cancelled? It's been long now. Since last year.
of course, but that time, that is initially
That's I don't
that
like.
I don't know
That
what
was when
brought
I
this
joined
GoFundMe
Ada.
issue. I
When
don't know.
this GoFundMe was when I
Yoba,
joined Ada.
I don't know what brought the
Yoba,
GoFundMe, but I see up to
Yoba, let's
$8,000.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yoba,
much.
It's
Because I
none of
don't
my
know.
business, so I don't need to say it. If
Yoba.
not
No,
that,
that is
they
not
are
the
seeing
route.
it.
That
I
is
will
not
not
the
say
route.
anything.
That's not the route we are
I'm the
going.
one explaining
Hold on,
it. You
that's
never
not the
even asked
route.
me to mention the GoFundMe. I'm the one explaining everything I know. I don't ask how much is it. So far I've contributed my own quota. My own endpoint is let the work be done. That's all. I don't even check. Even this whatever Mr. Me, I've never even checked it. I don't have any business. So far we want this issue to be resolved. That's my
If you
own.
guys don't have any business, you don't ask, you don't know what's going on, then don't promote it. Simple. Because
I
people are going
said
to
I joined Ada Universe during the GoFundMe issue.
then
That was
just say
when
you're not,
I
say you're not a
joined.
member of it, you don't have the full information. Let them ask. Pet Catch, do you have full information about that? I think you two you're a member or a interested person.
So that's why I said concerning the
So let's
GoFundMe, I
let's
will
have
ask
Susie
Ada
for
how
justice.
much was it,
Susie, come up.
and that was
Susie.
it.
Susie.
2,155
I
pounds
think
because
the
they are saying
little
8,000 now. I don't know where the 8,000
No worry,
was.
they are coming. They are very active. You see, we call them, they are coming. They're not like Baba team. This
I
one's,
think
I mean,
I think
the Harris is going to come very soon now.
Thank God, Susie has said it now. 2,155. I don't know where you see 8,000. What? 8,000
good
pounds? Wow.
It's more than 2,000. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
that
Can you have
can
a
I say
proof?
something?
come on.
Please, can you
Please,
give
you are
us a
talking.
proof? I have a proof. What is your handle? I will tag you with the
Calm down
handle.
so
No,
that
please don't tag me anything.
No,
Please,
no,
I
I
don't.
will
Me, I
tag
don't.
you. Where
Anything
did
money, I don't want to
8,000
involve
from?
myself. Please, I don't. I don't want to involve myself. It's none of my
Where did
business.
you, no? Where did
I
you get the
don't. I
8,000
don't. I
from?
don't. I don't. I'm
Mr.
not the one.
King
I'm not
Muyi,
in charge, so I
Give
don't.
me your
Please, I talk what
handle.
I
I'm
see.
is
gonna
telling
Please.
you
tag you
something
with
here.
it.
You are
Give me
If
your
you tag me, I will
arguing
block
as
you.
if I am a
Ariana
member of that
Omoburukuni.
foundation with
Did
you.
I not just
Are
say,
you serious?
Me, I
yeah,
don't talk anything about money.
she
I
will
don't
be
fight for money. It's none of my
emotional now.
business.
King
I'm
here.
not the
Are you
part of
kidding
the
me?
legal team.
So
Where
why
did you
let's
get the
see now is
8,000
blocking.
from? Where did you get it
I
from?
see
Give me
8,000.
your
Do you know how
handle. I will
many?
tag
Do
you
you know
with
how
it.
long? Do you know how many GoFundMe they open? Even say
With
that time
who?
when they have, do you know how many go that other GoFundMe is more than 2,100 and what
Okay.
is
See,
more
God
than
for me
is
will
more
not
than.
lie.
419 pẹ̀lú GoFundMe.
Did you
No,
open another God for
my
me?
sister, the money I give
Sorry.
somebody, that's
No.
somebody. I
Did you
already
open
overlook it.
another
It's
God
none of my
for me in
business.
Ada's name that I
Yeah.
don't know? The one I know, that's the one I put out there. The gold fund was shut down at the rate of £2,144. So where did you get the €8,000 from? Where did you get it from? And out of that money, it's where they give Baba Mohbad 1 million from.
Exactly.
Out of that money,
that was what
Baba has been giving 200,000 for feeding. Out of that money, they give Baba Mohbad's. Hold on. She run away. Come back. Why are you running away?
And there is one person here, King Mui, telling me I'm arguing badly. And I said I used to be a member.
Oh my God.
What have I explained that Susie is not explaining here? If you don't know something, you keep your mouth shut and stop typing rubbish. Can you imagine telling me I'm arguing badly? Who am I arguing with here? I said the money is not up to that. And you're telling me I'm arguing badly. Did I not explain what the money
is? You see, they've all run away. They've all run away because the things that they don't know, they all disappear. See, they all disappear from the boss.
Did they send you? Are you part of Mr. Will asking me what?
Hello, Susie. Hello, engine room. Good morning.
Good evening. Good morning. Majority of us fighting for this justice for Mohbad, we are all hypocrites, including me myself. The hypocrite in us is too much.
So why are you saying shit here? But do you think we are part of people that hit people's money? We work here and donate. We contribute our own quotas. So why would you be saying shit?
In fact, because of her, I'm going to put the total amount of that gold for me.
That's why I said I'm going to contact
on my DC
for the amount, to be sure, because I don't want to give wrong information. I don't know where she found her own £8,000. Jesus Christ.
She will explain it to Ada. Make sure you tell Ada tomorrow so that Ada will look for her so that she will explain it to Ada. Where she get it from?
Hello. If you don't have good job, go and sleep. All right? Go and sleep. Why are you telling me I should give you the fact offhand? Am I the one keeping money? Do I look like GoFundMe? Am I the GoFundMe? Are you kidding me? Please don't let me use vulgar words to you, okay? And don't let me insult you. I'm a cool, calm-headed person. Don't let me go the other side for you. If I come for you, you will run, okay? So maintain your lane. I am not the GoFundMe. I contributed my money there. Why are you accusing me? Are you all right? Are you not?
Okay, even though they're going to talk,
are you serious?
Engine room, listen.
In my brain, I have a lot on my
engine room. Hold on. If they are going to talk about the GoFundMe,
rubbish.
Are they the one paying 15 million?
I don't
which
know.
10 million has been paid?
We paid 10 million.
So how much is £2,000 compared to 15 million? That $10,000 has been 10 million has been paid. Somebody like us that will put hand in our pocket and put 1 point something million to pay. Do we come out here to let her come back? You see, all the hypocrites in the bus, they all run away because they will be here talking what they don't know. They run away. Why are you running away? Come back.
Let me come back. Me too, I ran away. Let me come back.
Why did they run now? Why did they run when you know you are saying shit? Why did they run?
I ran away. Let me come back.
This is unfair. This is unfair.
I want ladies.
This is unfair.
Me, I'm back. I ran away too, but I'm back.
This is unfair.
Hello. Good morning, everybody. Why I stepped down is this. When I came up for a reason. Why engine?
I remember you came for the Berekete discussion.
Oh, sorry. Why engine room was talking, I decided to come up. Now, when I came up and Papa said, Pet Cage, say something, and Susan came up and started talking. So I know that since they started, it might be issue of quarrel, and as a man, I don't think I should be part. Now, what I want to talk about, I've said this time without number.
Hello.
that
Sorry,
sorry, let
I'm
me
sorry.
finish.
Please hold on, please. Kemi,
I've
need
said
to.
sorry, please don't be offended. Let me
Kemi,
just say
need to.
this.
Please go to Baba and ask for the
Without
receipt. Don't be crazy here.
I have said this time without
You're asking
number
me to prove to you
that
the 1 million naira. Go
people
to Baba. He has confirmed it so many times. Okay?
sorry,
Mr. Kuma
madam,
even
please.
confirmed it. So don't tell me shit here.
I have said it time without number that Ada's universe, I followed her even till now. I know some things about her, and she worth assisting because she has tried. She has tried, though I might not have much information about money, but I can tell you I came up to support Angel Room when she's talking about they use some money for rallies and all that. In fact, I wanted to say they even went as far as going to station to talk more about Mohbad's issue. I followed them all that time. So what I want to say is this. There is no need. See, if anyone that is fighting a true justice should learn how to support whoever that you see that is fighting this cause justly. Me, I have said it, Ada deserve to be assisted by the people because I have seen what she has done. Though she might have some followers, like then Lady Aries, I don't know if they are still together or not. Like me personally, I have my own reservation on her because she wants to dominate and all that. And I think that is one of the issue I see in them then. Before I came to TikTok, I've been on YouTube following Ada Life, on this thing also, Facebook, and I also follow other people before I decided to just remain, along the journey, I keep, everyone have where you feel or the person your heart follows to always listen to is like that. So at a point when I discover one of the person that made me to really give them space was Lady Aries. I never liked the way she was handling things. So I just decided to stay away. Staying away does not mean I did not listen or I did not know some things they were doing. So please and please, for we to have this justice, we need to embrace each other. And anytime correction is necessary, you correct, but not in quarrel. But so far, to me as a person, I've not seen Ada Universe as a bad person. She has given her best. She has given her all, and she deserves to be supported. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are
Let
not.
me come in. Ejiro, hold on 1 second, please. You see, as we speak, okay, money is being put together to organize a protest. The last protest that happened, it's not fun. It's just people like I and you. In fact, Susan, I sent 350,000 to, they give us a bill of making the banner and shirt, almost 900 and something. My contribution for that was 350,000. You see, if you are truly for justice, you don't just come out and beginning to talk and boast. This is what I've put towards this justice. It's not my nature, you understand? So it's the last thing that we do to come out here and tell people, hey, this is my contribution for what I've done on process of this justice for Mohbad. It's not my nature. I'm not going to do it. And I don't see anybody on the surface of this world that will force me to say, oh, you pissed me up. Let me bring receipt of what I've done. No. I will not do it. So for that woman this evening, she need to go and get her facts together and arrange herself again to come back and come and speak the truth. You know, a lot has been done from people who genuinely care about this justice for Mohbad, who really want justice for Mohbad. They put hand in their pockets to bring money, you understand, without them announcing themselves, you know. So things is being done. So if credit is not being given to Ada or people doing things with Ada, no, nobody is doing it. I believe she's not doing it to get a credit. I'm not doing it for anybody to give me a credit. But when you're beginning to lie for what you don't know, for the fact that you don't have, that is at the things that piss me up. And I was just listening to her on the comment section, but hey, I was forced to come up. You understand? Angel, this last payment, what we're saying, the remaining 5 million, what is going to be our contribution to that? That I told you that, okay, this is what we're going to bring. 50-50, we can clear the remaining one. Do we come out here to tell anybody? People who come up here to use the platform to talk, there are people that have not even put a dime towards this justice for Mohbad, because they have the platform, they have the number to get on somebody's platform to come and make noise. They will come and talk. Majority of them, they are like that. The people who put their money, their hard money to do this thing, you won't see them make noise. So why did she run away? If you are still on the comment section, please, I want you to come up and come and prove that 8,000, where you get it from. 8,000, where did you get it from? When we have a bill of 15 million, 10 million is gone. What is your contribution? Then you bring your receipt. These are the people that don't want justice. And I keep on saying, majority of us, we are hypocrites, including me, myself. And this is one of them this evening.
See, I've just replied King Gumi or whatever you call yourself. You're a fool for telling me that.
Susie,
You're a fool for telling me that.
A little correction, and which I think,
generate money and not mobile.
I think everyone in the box when you came, everyone in the box when you came, that you said they've all run away. I think let's not be too emotional, that you just group everybody to be same. When you are angry, still try and control your words. Your words can be hurting. You just group everyone. You never knew why I stepped down. And you just say they've all run away. I've never even said anything to the matter that was going on. And you group everybody that they've all run away. Please, let's not be too emotional. Whenever there are issues like this, all you need to do is to clarify and let the people understand how or what that happened. And if you want to present your proof, you go ahead and do that, but not generalizing everyone to be that they've all run away. I'm never against anyone. Mine is to see that we contribute to get justice, and that's what I've been doing. I cannot talk bad on anybody if I've not seen you in that position or that or see that action in you. I will never say bad about you. And why saying bad about one? Just correct the person. That is all. So please, let's learn how to all work as one, as a team. If we say we are for justice for Mohbad, I don't think there should be group here and there. You all need.
Susie,
if I come to Papa Rihanna's platform, I talk way forward. This is me. If I go to anywhere, I talk way forward. This is how I operate.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, Lizzie.
Okay, Susie, actually, you see, On this social media, I think some of us just want to talk for talking's sake. You understand? I'm gonna add myself to it, so it won't look as if I'm, some people want to talk for talking's sake. That's the only thing I will say. I won't say more than that. So that whatever I'm going to say, I should be able to defend it. It's okay. It's good Engine Room came to defend what she stands for. Initially, I'm the one that brought a suggestion. I said, okay, if Muiwa is doing this and that, why not let's migrate, let's switch, merge to other universe. I really don't know much about other universe. So Papariano was now, saying no, if he doesn't want to be part of it, that if it happens, that there will be, the other people will now come and start creating, everybody will be divided and stuff. So then Papariano now played the cooler kidney Davido stuffs. So I didn't like that content. So I now said, okay, with what I just saw, I'm going to pause and watch. I like to be convinced. You understand what I'm saying? Some people doesn't have the mind of their own. So I mistakenly used the word follow, but I was corrected that no, it's not about follow, it's about support. So I said, okay, I'm going to pause my support on, other universe because of that video that was played. I was the one that brought that idea. Sakuma came up and said, yes, he an aristocrat said it earlier on. It's just a suggestion. So she now came up and started saying what she's saying, which I know that, it's still going to be on the emotional part because I won.
is fighting for this case need your support. Leave the 5 million naira balance that is remaining. Leave it. It's going to
Actually,
take
I'm
care.
not talking. I'm not talking about money.
It's going to take.
I think that your
5
response
million
is for Yabeji.
Yes, 5 million is going to take
It's not
care
for
of
me.
himself. It's going to take care of himself. If that's the reason why people don't want to get behind that, no problem. 5 million
No.
take
Susie,
care of himself.
try to get my
What they
own
need
side
to
right.
do, you all get behind the lawyers, including Baba Mohbad, including Bankole and Smith. Get all of us get behind them, support them, accept them into the case. This has not got nothing to do with Ada Universe. Ada Universe is not in Nigeria. Ada Universe is right there in London. Bankole and Smith, who is going to court to face this monster, they are there in Nigeria. They are the one that need our support. They are the one that need to be accepted into the community, not Ada Universe. 5 million is nothing. So if that is what is disturbing people, no, 5 million will take care of himself, which is a long way from now. We have this case, this money that these people charge is all the way to trial. So it's going to take care of himself. Get behind the lawyer and support him. Accept him into the public. That is what we need. Leave Ada Universe alone. Ada Universe is a blogger. He has his foundation. He has a foundation. She has people that listen to her. If she doesn't preach what you want to hear, don't go to her. But let's give the lawyers, Bankole and Smith, support. That's my true sense.
Okay, Susie, let me quickly reply this person. Kemi Leak Tools. I believe you are a wretched woman, whosoever you are. You need coolers, okay? And you'll be supplied that cooler because I don't know what music you're singing right now.
Engine room, you don't need to read people's comments. When you do that, you keep hurting yourself.
This is absurd.
Papa, you asked of Brekete. And some people also were asking, 2 days ago or 3 days ago, when we had chat with Muiwa, Mr. Muiwa, that question also was asked. And even before then, each talk has also tried to let us know that, look, the man is involved and is doing his own. Now, Mr. Muiwa, I want to quote Mr. Muiwa because that question was asked directly. And he said, yes, he's much involved. He said he's much involved. And then I tried to do my own findings. Also, in my findings, Brekete, the man himself, is not all that feeling fine. So for now, I don't know how far with his but let us all just exercise our patience and watch. The man is what he is.
Do you want me to remember your promise?
The man is fully involved. That's why I personally do my own investigation.
Wait, now forget that thing, bro. Forget that thing. I mean, wise up. You see, last time you came, that's why I said, well, wait now, relax, bro. Sure. You're not getting things. The way you're acting shows that you're not getting things here. See, last time, the way you acted, you came here, you said, Papa Diano, hey, let's wait. The inquest is new now. Let's give Berekete 1 week. After, no, sorry, that 1 week after the inquest, you said we should give another 1 week. That maybe that week was early, whether it was busy. Another 1 week again. Now, another 1 week again. We still not have any address from Berekete. And I was waiting for you to come back. You were the one telling me after 1 week, if we don't see him, we'll drag in. That you will be the one to drag in.
But you are seeing me here now, and I'm telling you.
No, but you didn't come.
It's much.
This is a new week. You remember the last time we discussed? It's long.
When we discussed last week.
No, when? No, not me and you.
Last week.
When?
We discussed last week. I was here last week.
When? Last week when?
Is it Monday? Yes, I think Monday.
Last, and that's almost going to 2 weeks now.
No, it's just a week. Tomorrow is another Monday.
Last week Monday. Okay.
Tomorrow is another Monday.
This
Sunday is a new week.
No.
This Sunday is a new week.
Me and you never discussed last week Monday. What do you mean?
I was here.
Not here. When Mohbad father came here, you know when Mohbad father came here, right?
Mohbad father came on, is it Sunday?
Sunday, yes. We had a discussion before he came.
No, after Mohbad, that's why I say it's on Monday. After Mohbad father came, was when I was on your platform.
You're not seeing
I'm telling you what happened is after he came. That was even saying, let me remind you. I said I did not know Mohbad father came.
Wait. If me and you guys watch, if me and you discuss this week Monday, right? Or the upper Monday, which of the Monday?
No, this Monday. Then I was even saying, remember, I will now remind you. I will now remind you now.
Me and you discuss this past Monday, and you told me let's wait until next week. So is this the next week? So it means it's the same week now.
Yes, this is next week. Next week. Today is first a new week now.
Forget that
thing. It's today, not Sunday. This is a new week.
I discussed last 2 weeks ago, bro. Just forget that.
No, I want to remind you that we were talking of. I will now remind you that Papa came. That I and is it Mojisola, we were almost having face off here. That was on Monday. So that's why I told you that I came on Monday.
Let me remind you if you don't know.
I just reminded you now.
Now, after that inquest, okay. Inquest was on the 15th, right? So about Thursday, Friday, we're already calling up Berekete. Why did Berekete not speak? Okay. So now you said the inquest is, newly sat now that we should.
Yes.
You said we should wait next week. That is this week that passed.
I said give him let's wait for a week or 2 weeks.
A week.
That was my statement.
So now, the week.
Now, last week, Monday, I came here and I said,
how many weeks since inquest? How many weeks since inquest?
I knew that when me and you discussed.
Wait now, how many weeks since inquest now? We just forget about
it. Should be 3 weeks. So it's going to 3 weeks also.
It's going to 3 weeks since we do since inquest.
I think so. Yes, I think so.
15 of last month, 15,
and today is it's 2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks, 2 weeks plus. So that is since 2 weeks now. Now you have not heard from Berekete. That is supposed to be on our case. And now we are still having some fake hope. You see, Muyiwa came here the other day. He came here. I asked him, I said, hi about Berekete, whatever. He said, that one at Berekete, you go ask now. That one at Berekete, you go ask now.
Is that what he told you?
That's what he said, yeah.
Okay, but 3 days ago, maybe he has not.
Just wait. Then they asked Mohbad father. When they asked Mohbad father about Berekete, what did he say? He said that Berekete said he will call him. And they say, is Berekete in the case? And he said, he's just waiting for Berekete call, but he thinks that Berekete don't like to carry a case that doesn't have much evidence. That was the one about responding in his own live stream. The Sunday before this Sunday, when he was on his live stream. To remember that Berekete doesn't like to carry a case that does not have evidence.
Okay, but 3 days ago, is it 3 days ago that Muyiwa was on live stream?
You guys have time. You guys have time for these things. Emma enjoy
2 days. I think it's 3 days.
No, I told you something then. I said Berekete has never handled any case, including Oriomi Hamzat. They have never handled